Hello everyone, and welcome back to A Mile in My Stilettos. Today I am going to be, hold on, I feel like my lips need some color. Hold on. Alright y'all, like I was saying, welcome back to A Mile in My Stilettos. Today I am going to be doing a second review of this Makiage Foundation. So for those of you who don't know, I ordered the Makiage Foundation and it wasn't the right shade. They sent me shade 170 of their I Woke Up Like This foundation, and I just didn't feel like it was right. So I said, y'all, it's not really right. And so they sent me another one. And I will tell y'all, they were very easygoing about the process. When I told them that I felt like it wasn't right, they're like, oh, let's get your shade right, girl. Let's get you together, girl. And so they sent me the right shade. They asked me a couple of different questions. As you saw, I still have both. They were like, just keep the old one. We finna send you a new one. And so, yeah, their customer service, it was very easy. It didn't take long for them to get it to me at all. I'll say maybe like 7 days or something like that to get it to me once I contacted them and told them not working. So the new color that they sent me is shade 160. So let's go ahead, let's get started. I am going to do a side-by-side comparison for you guys so you can actually see, you know, the first one versus the second one. So let me get my my beauty blender sponge. I got this beauty blender from I ordered up some stuff. Now I'm gonna just, this is the 170. This is the first shade that they sent me. So this is that. I know y'all think you're crystal. Why would you say that doesn't match? And it's all about the undertones right now. So I'm going to, let me just get a whole new beauty blender. So I don't want no questions tonight. So this is another beauty blender. This is the new shade they sent me, 160. Now, I don't know if y'all can see a difference, but I can see a difference, okay? So for me, it's the undertone. The undertone in this first shade is just, it's too orangish reddish, like, oh, y'all know. It's too orangish reddish. And in this one, it's a much more neutral undertone. And I said to myself, well, what if I mix the two? So that's what I'm gonna do on this side. I'm gonna mix the two. I'm gonna do a little bit of the 160, a little bit of the 170. I'm gonna mix them like this on my beauty blender, and then let's see what happens. Because I don't know that I would say my shade should be completely neutral as they have it. However, I do feel like it was way too like orangey ready in that 170. So we have the mix. We have the 170 and we have the 160. How are you guys feeling about this? Do you have thoughts? Do you think I'm doing them up? Do you think 170 is better? Or do you think that the 160 is better? Or do you think that this little mix is the best thing for me? I feel like I kind of like the mix. If I had to choose between the two though, I'm gonna go 170. And that's just because I feel like, I don't know, the other one is now some things that I've heard from different people that have also reviewed this product, if you have dry skin, it might not work well for you. My skin tends to be on the oily side, And so for me, this works really well. Maybe it's because my skin tends to be on the oily side, but I definitely have heard people say they felt like it dried their skin out. So if you have dry skin, tend to have really dry skin, you know, especially as we're going into these cooler fall and winter months, then definitely, you know, keep that in mind. So right now I've gone in completely with the 160. And I will say that with their neutral shades, I'm starting to look a little ghosty. And so I think when they don't put an undertone in it like at all, if you use too much, it's gonna start to look ghosty. It's definitely more of a light coverage if you use like the completely neutral tone. So I'm gonna go back in with the 170 now. Glad they let me keep both of these. And see, just to even out some of that, like I said, ghosty look that I'm kind of starting to get. I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Now I've, you know, kind of blended everything together, but what do you feel like? 160, 170. I feel like the mix is gonna be my situation. But when I want really, I'm gonna say when I want really full coverage, I'm gonna do the mix because then it'll enable me to use like more without looking like ghosty. But when I'm really just going for some simple light coverage, like everyday going to work situation, I probably will just use the 160 by itself. That is my thought. I am working through this concealer, you guys. I bought some concealer from Morphe. What is this? What shade is this? C325, is that the shade? I think that's the shade. Anyways, I feel like it's a little light. So, but you know, I ain't spent money on it, so I'm gonna keep it and figure it out. But that's why it's so bright around my eyebrows. Like, I'm gonna be doing some other videos for you guys today. That's why you see my natural hair is out. I'm gonna be talking to you guys about my natural hair journey today in another video. Don't forget, if you like to get health, beauty tips, tutorials, your hair, lifestyle tips, all that kind of stuff, subscribe to my channel. Don't just watch the video. Make sure you like the videos and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you so much. You girls really good. She really does. And she is me. And this, I burned my hand trying to make French fries for my son on his birthday, y'all. I don't know. Just there's some things happening in my life, okay? But it's cool. It's cool. Your girl be keeping it together, okay? But anyways, let me know. I feel like this is a good mix. I feel like I'm getting the coverage that I want, and it's nicely blended. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The first lip color that I had on today was not yours, and the second one was, I don't remember. Both of these are from Sarcastic Cosmetics. I love her lips, guys. Y'all, I want you to know, I've had these shades for a while and they have not dried out on me, and they are matte. They have not dried out, and I probably had these for at least a year, like, if I'm being completely honest. So yeah, get into that. I'll leave a link in the description box below. But yeah, I have a brow tutorial, I got a lash tutorial, I got all the tutorials that y'all need. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and let me go so I can get into some of these other videos I'm gonna be cranking out for y'all today. Okay? Alright, until next time.